said, her mother lived a very, very long
Hmm. Yeah, he even looked into like fictional work because he was like, even if like what if there are fake stories about like a similar thing, and then you can sort of go from there at
Mhm.
least, but literally nothing. Which yeah, is understandably kind of wilted
Mhm.
away his mental health.
Mhm. Yeah.
But
And oh God,
he's
he
like
mentions
very very
Nox.
envious of mages. Like one of his actual hobbies that he genuinely enjoys doing is just watching people cast magic. He just likes watching magic, but it's kind of out of like a sad like because he can't. So it's like an envious thing or
It's
like a
a
jealous thing.
goober. It's a
Hello.
goober.
It's a little
It's
guy.
a goober.
Hello.
He's a little guy.
Hello.
He's another little guy.
Hello.
Hello.
There's two of them.
Hello.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. But yeah, to put it in perspective, so Snow's half species, her mother's species, is what I have come to call a Bekamata. So she is a yokai spirit cat. And in my lore for this Bekamata species, which is the child of a Nekomata and a Bakoniko,
Mm-hmm.
so I combined the two. But basically, with each added tail, their lifespan doubles. But with one tail, so with one tail, they start out with 150 years of lifespan.
She has two tails, right? So 300.
She has two tails. So currently,
You.
but
Grow more.
I can grow more.
Just a heads up.
So
There'll be something happening a little later,
so long.
but
Oh,
I'm gonna play Red
boy.
for time bit first. Whoop. No, you should be happy. You should be happy. Be happy.
Yeah. 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 Totally.
So long as she develops more
Yeah.
tails over time, she could live
In theory.
infinitely.
Yeah. Does it work in the inverse? Like if someone were to remove one of her tails, would that then put the bottleneck back down to 150?
I have not thought about that. I think if I'm going to go into detail about that, more than likely what would happen is the removal of the tail. Obviously, that would be traumatic, and she wouldn't want that because the tail's a sensitive thing. But I imagine more than likely it would not lower her lifespan. I imagine that just another tail would grow back.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Hmm.
You go first.
Of course.
So I can't take them off, and they absorb excess magic in the environment, usually because it depends on where I am. This is great. Oh boy.
Literally anywhere other than here, actually. But I will cut those off. Don't worry for tea.
No, that's not what I. Okay.
Hmm. Hello there.
Hi.
You know my daughter.
Your daughter is. Oh,
The one with my
yes, I was
likeness.
trying. The one with the arm, like the metal
Yes.
thing. Well, vaguely. I mean, we've talked before, sure.
Very good.
But we have talked before. I just I was trying to explain to them a curse that has been currently put upon me. So, yeah.
Mm. Well,
Yeah,
good luck with
if you,
that then.
yeah, I've met. Are you? Oh boy. Yeah. No, but the essential part is that I'm not a girl normally. I'm a male, but the ears did this to me, and I can eventually go back to my male form, but unfortunately, I don't have the ears don't have enough magic to do so right now, and they kind of need to absorb excess magic. And if I try to put my magic into these ears, they somehow make it worse in terms of them being attached to my head. So, kind of don't want to do that.
Huh.
Yeah. So they feed off
Well,
of magic, just not my magic. Which,
good luck, I suppose.
yeah,
Red.
yeah, it's fine. I've come to terms with it. Also, why did your daughter run away from you? Are you having like a problem?
Good care of your students.
Ugh,
I haven't been able to find them.
she's just being a bit defiant at the moment.
How old is she?
Hmm. And she's an adult.
Gonna make a quick roll.
She sounds like a teenager that ran away from home, but
So,
alright.
Leah,
Uh,
and Adelinda, all three of you see
interesting.
that Red is basically using
Okay,
whatever
well,
dark
I
magic
won't
this is
keep
to
you here.
support themselves. Their body
So,
is basically
but yeah,
failing entirely on the
I'll
left
probably
hand
go
side,
explain it to her,
and
so.
this is the only way they're walking.
I will notice and hold on. Let me roll. It looks like actually for 19. Puts down a metronome with an enchantment, trying to concentrate the mass on your body and not around you. Every time you hear it tick, it is being casted. Minorly.
Very well. Then
You know,
Nobody say
Yeah,
a word.
again.
This place seems a bit empty today.
Yeah, no,
That
you're
person
helping
looked
with this.
oddly like Michelangelo, by the way.
So, what is it? I can try and help. I read some
It's not
things
something
about
to
it.
worry about right now, though.
Yet,
There's so many
it
other
will be
things to worry
something
about,
for
and
me,
I'm
that's for
taking a
sure.
break.
See?
Well,
That's why I'm here.
I've never done this before. I just know the vague theory of affinity changes, which is to subject someone to an environment with an overwhelming amount of whatever that is.
You... okay.
Whatever particular aspect of it.
Then I will change my mind.
Hmm.
You will step into said thing that I am building. Under the circumstance that
I feel confused.
I will have to test it before.
Right.
How much time do you have?
The sooner the better,
Yes.
is all I'll say. Yes.
I could
I have...
concentrate the two affinities that you are currently, holding, and try and form something there with the, not quite done altar I have. I don't need the whole thing for two affinities, meaning you could step into it, is the warning. One wrong move, actually don't move at all, don't speak, don't look, don't do anything, think of nothing even. One wrong thing, and you
Understood.
kind
Not
of, yeah.
unexpected results. Yeah.
We are dealing with, no, we're not dealing with souls or ley lines or anything, we're dealing with perfect emptiness, alright? Just to give you a hint.
I heard you
Boy,
two
don't
Don't worry
talking about
Don't
me.
think about it too. It's not void. Don't think about it too much.
Right. Emptiness. We can talk about ideas later because this sounds awfully
just-
close to Shadowbane.
You remind me of someone, that's all.
It's not.
That's what's
an
going on in the
aggravation
Healers
of-
Guild.
Funny enough. They are
usual
aggravation
tomfoolery.
of arcane.
It's unusual tomfoolery.
We'll talk about
Well,
this. I'll
My daughter
let
was
you
wandering
know this
the
is
town here, so
funny
that's not
enough,
that
I still
surprising.
have to
I'll make sounds later.
be at my temple.
Right. I think I can imagine why, but that's fine. As long as
Are you a
know
friend of
Silk Shade,
Lashley's?
Since
Yeah.
changing Holy to Dark, then
Nest. One thing.
Why do you
worried
ask?
About its location.
Because
or
she is
You
my
mentioned you're
daughter.
looking for your daughter.
About anything inside of it.
I'm
I
not
see.
looking for her today.
I'll find you.
Oh,
I'm the same with
Alright.
my I completely understand.
I have other
Well, best of luck
business
in
to attend
there.
to.
It's not that I don't like sharing knowledge.
no.
It's the
What sort of
fact that
business?
These people out here
Something
have
privy
proven
to a
come,
civilian such as myself?
and I like my isolation.
I was looking for representatives
Not
of,
a word.
I believe, the Crystal Company, Mages Guild, and the Healers Guild.
Now,
I'll keep it quiet.
Hmm.
no.
For the Crystal Company, I would say that you would be seeking Lieutenant
Stop
Gale.
fidgeting around to see-
I don't know if he's around right now, but you can just find him via his green hair and eye patch. He's usually in armor, by the by, so...
Armor. Very
Mages
good.
Guild, you can just ask the majority of mages. Typically one in purple and one with feathers, but
Very well.
You can message.
as for the others, I can't say much.
Talk.
I think for the Healers Guild,
not
you're
very
looking.
fond of
Miss
Not at
Ava, I know, is one
I've heard
of
what has
the
happened.
major heads,
I've
though
heard
I'm not sure of most of the
If
other
not almost
ones.
everything.
They're
So-
upset with me because you're getting yourself hurt all the time.
Very helpful.
Well, either case.
So they're upset
You
with
and-
you as well.
Best of luck with your endeavors.
Don't
You
do
don't
that.
imagine
You're
that-
talking to me right now.
Yeah.
You don't imagine the things he tells me because you get hurt.
That's my student.
Well,
I know.
Best of luck to you, I guess.
I'm still, if need be, a teacher, and I will act as one. That goes for you too.
I still remember the lessons you've taught me on arcane usage. Even to this
Yes.
day.
Now, one more word. I'm trying to fix her problems for her. One more word about anything in any way that puts her, everyone around her, and you into danger because it was just a bad idea and you're just longing for power, and this is what makes me sick about Archmages too. One single information about that. And I will make sure that you will not pursue this anymore. I'm not trying to
get the
threaten
point.
you.
I'm not seeking power.
Look at you.
Yes, this
You're
was a
broke.
result of me taking on my friends' burdens of getting involved and trying to fix things for them.
And why would you?
Because, one, it's my student, as I'm sure you can understand.
But doing it alone is a
The choice of students. You, potentially you, who are
Where do you get
teachers
such-
in certain aspects,
such
need to have the
stress.
ability to choose a student and judge them. I hate to say it, this is your own mess.
That's forbidden.
You know
only
it.
for being a teacher.
I do. That's why I'm trying to clean it up as best I can.
Good. But what I was trying to say is,
Not a leader.
don't make it worse,
I know my place.
Not yet.
or I will get involved.
I know my place.
And then I'll do my best to ensure you
You
don't need
think
to get
anyone would
involved,
listen to
Leo.
me?
Perfect. Let me get involved in a way where I can help you, and not in a way where I'm sick of it and deal with it my way.
Exactly.
Whenever you have time, you shall meet me at the temple. I'll give you the location.
This evening, ideally.
It's like an hour up
you.
the mountain from my place.
Wear comfy shoes.
Yeah, we could try.
Nah, come on, it's not that bad.
Well, he did put his
Well, it's
guns
not
to
that
work.
bad, but you
but
know,
it's
it's
not
a,
that
the
bad.
To put a
untrained
stairway in,
foot.
but it's still kind of track.
If you'll excuse
You
me.
drop something.
Tend to get quite harsh when I'm around, you know. What?
You see the case.
Are there any
you would look
representatives
at, but
of
this
the
one has red.
Healers Guild here?
No,
Nothing
not,
on it.
not right now.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Might be somewhere.
Drop
I-
something.
I
was-
don't.
I didn't
I'm not
drop
aware.
it. Some things were taken from my home. But thank
Do
Do
you
you
need
know-
something?
Oh,
Mm.
it
Well,
was with,
if the representatives are not
ingredient,
here,
was
I am simply
Violinda.
seeking either the
Mm.
Crystal Company or the Mages Guild.
That one's a magi.
Huh?
Thank you. Sure.
I don't
You
feel like
also don't-
representing a guild, so hey, there you go. There you go. Look at that.
Okay. How can I help you?
I'm sorry if I come off very.
I'm not
friendly,
exactly a representative.
and I'm
I'm just
sorry if I've been a bit too
somewhere in the
harsh
rankage.
about this. But you
I
must
see.
understand. I
Well,
almost had a battle with an
I
archmage.
myself am not interested in magic, but
Archmage of Decay.
it would be
Decay.
unexpected
Yeah,
of
seems to be
Seems
quite
like an
a
awful lot.
institution to
Seems to be
not
quite fraudulent.
value high quality
See, I do not
materials
doubt
such as
his
metal
power. The
and
only thing I doubt
glassware.
is intelligence.
I'm seeking to.
I mean,
Let's see.
That might be
Maybe
more
you
of an
can tell me
interest to
more
the-
about archmages
the
in
art-
general.
to
I'm
the,
not talking about what they do and what
Artisan
they have done.
Guild.
I'm talking about
since we usually,
why.
have the artisans,
Why the council
which are
exists,
essential.
or
There isn't
I know
a.
why the
tend to-
council exists.
Let's
People
move. There's
thought they could
people
rule
talking.
over
Might be
magic
better.
and try to put rules in a system that's neutral, truly neutral.
There isn't a yet. For now, there isn't a mage's guild building here. For now, I think there's one in plans by the new mayor, but the mage's building on Aether is adjacent over the town square to the artisan guild, and we get most of our things, be that ink or parchment, done by the artisans. So I think your offer of like materials might be better for the artisans, but I can hear you out as well.
They're not raw materials. They are worked glassware and worked metals.
Unfortunately for
Like glassware for
those
alchemy?
Could be alchemy,
frankly, the only thing that stops the archmages from being
but anything that that you would need glass to be worked into.
the network
Okay.
of archmages undercutting the others, and
There is also an alchemist guild on Aether. It's not here at all. It's only on Aether.
supposed to plot against each other. Many of them do.
And do
Right. So, glasswares, metals. What metals specifically? Something special about them as well, or?
iron, steel, and a small reserve of fancier metals.
Oh.
The victim.
Oh.
So, is a mages guild not interested in such materials?
I wouldn't claim it on my own word. I can share the most highest person in the mage guild right now that's available would be the master mage. Well, 2 master mages. I can bring it up to them, or I can point you to them. Either Hannah or, well, he's usually doing something else, so most likely Miss Hannah.
I see.
Short, harpy, blonde hair.
Harpy?
They have wings here.
I see.
This place is odd to some people. Personally, that kind of being doesn't exist where I'm from either.
Yes. Well, I am trying to shore up some supplies for my my land, which is unfamiliar with the dealings here.
I see. Well, I can certainly just bring up your name was...
Eleanor Calliope of the Crimson Harbor.
Turn Himmel. Right. Yeah, Eleanor Calliope. I'll bring that up to Miss Hannah, and you can then talk. Probably they're the better person to talk to talk to them about this rather than me. I'm not exactly a person who decides things. I teach adepts, and that's about it.
That is why I study.
The help is appreciated.
Study the basic mana flow, ley lines, and everything. Function.
And on a more informal note, do you know my daughter, Lazuli?
I do.
Just nothing.
Well,
What if we create
it would be
absence? Indeed, you get it. Pure absence.
prudent of me
This
to
means
ask how she's been doing here.
declare your.
Depends when they arrived or how they're doing now, or overall.
How they're doing now.
There's one person in absolute control.
Could be worse. It was worse prior. I think that's getting better.
Which then means that
Are you a friend of hers, then?
second weave within the first. The second weave.
I think not anymore. But I'm not an enemy either. After all, I was the person who sent her father, or well, father she found here,
Ah, yes,
gave
the
him
vassal.
the way to give him direction on how to
The
save her life.
absolute forming of affinities as well.
Well, it does
If I
seem like you
declare
have
your affinity as absent, which is
We had our
decent
past
intentions.
grievances.
figure out how to do it.
I don't really bear her any ill will. He seems to still not exactly like me, so
Already existed with said affinity.
Well, if you're looking out for her, then
Pocket dimension, sure.
I can
The
appreciate that.
pocket dimension exists in an enclosed
there was a
space
time when I wasn't
inside a already
looking out for
context
anyone but
wrapped
other few other people.
What's the difference?
I'm trying to do better.
There is no
This
absence.
doesn't have any boundaries.
Yes,
Hmm.
and that is the thing.
It's good to know who your allies and enemies are.
The altar. That is why you shouldn't step in there.
Hmm.
Neither should you. Maybe it's just the first part of an actual spell, but that's only for me to know.
I have to keep looking around then.
But I do think maybe also hiring a merchant of your own to sell your goods might also be
Hey, it is quite
to the populace, not just to institutions, might be
the
prudent if you want to make
boundaries that you are trying to change.
sale quicker than slower.
That you have now, including
Perhaps, but
the right.
my
I'm talking
It's just an idea.
my providence
Also-
requires me to make stable relationships.
I mean, we have life magic.
Makes sense.
That's for me to worry about.
Well, that man looks quite skittish.
Yeah, it's
For this. You don't have to promise me.
they're a little socially awkward, that's all.
I've seen quite the variety of
Not what I want to make.
He also
beings
had
around
a,
here.
had a hand.
After you
He also had a hand in saving your daughter, if I'm not wrong.
I see.
Yes. After the people I need to save.
As skittish as he might be, he's an archmage.
But until
I am not the most familiar with that terminology.
And I imagine the
I will send you
assumed strongest
after
of given
helping
affinity
Ah.
as magic.
into a desolate location
Hmm.
where you two can figure out. You two, if you want to, but you seem quite
Those
content
types
at
of
the
people do
table.
not tend to be
Therefore,
good
you
people to
have
deal
go
with,
outside a bit
then.
more. I am concerned.
Sometimes they are.
Means something.
Well,
Sometimes
make
they're not.
deals with.
Depends. They're very
Is isolation.
different. They're just people with a title. They're all different.
Mind spending some time with.
I know elegant archmages.
There you go.
I know archmages who look like brutish warriors. A brutish warrior,
Very well then.
specific, or just an academic,
Dental,
a showman.
but nothing.
Different people.
Mm-hmm.
Just people with titles. No
Lost it during
congregation. They're just part of an organization with a structure.
Violent magic and everything.
Oh, interesting seeing you here.
Use
Don't think any of you are healers. What the hell are you doing here?
I was just talking.
I suppose
see.
he's-
Well, I'm here for my stuff. Also, do you know where the files this place keeps around?
Is he a
are?
healer
I'd,
himself?
Get rid of my stuff. Since I
Yeah.
won't be in town anymore.
He's
I don't
not
want you
exactly
mistaking me for a healer still.
around. Well, he's
No,
they're
fine,
leaving
I'll feel
actually.
I was
Gently
brought here for.
touch your shoulder. One moment, and when you look, there's nothing there.
Mysterious man. Oh yeah, and you too.
Well, none of this.
No, yes, I'm talking about you. Don't turn schizophrenic now.
Hello there, sir.
Hello?
Talk more.
Need something?
No.
Seems I am the only healer around right
You seem
now,
to be.
so.
You seem to be on your way out.
Just dropping off some stuff. Still gonna take in the sights.
Only
I think there's a
recently
couple
that
people I still need to talk with, get affairs in order.
Hmm.
But
many
people are busy.
occasions where I
I don't
have
believe we
left
have
something to
met
someone else,
before.
or I have put my faith in
I believe
someone
I've met you. Stern, correct?
more and more
Mhm.
confident,
Yes, yes.
Yes, I have.
Pleasure to meet you. The name is Aethys.
or they will come in with their own plans.
Eleanor
different from
Calliope
mine,
of the Crimson
or they will
Harbor.
simply not live up to my expectations.
Well, good meeting you, and a harbor, huh? So I take it you deal in trade?
Running out.
Yes.
For some matters I will
We
Well,
for some matters I will
specialize
you have a
in
very...
as I come to you for infinity change.
Sorry, I'll let you finish.
we specialize in
Well,
glassware
well, you know
and
what you like,
metalworking.
Don't you think?
Hmm.
You know that you lack
And
the right sense of judgment.
do you have a very no questions asked policy on your shipping? Let's
You
put
know
it.
what's best for this kind of...
It is not my business in which the materials are used.
This is outgoing.
Well, I
It's
quite
outgoing
like
to
you
say.
then.
Well,
Well,
silence.
you may be
judging yourself,
getting some new
you
business then.
mirroring
Am I to
and
follow
reflecting what has happened.
I don't know. If you want to talk more shop, you can.
But you can only really do that once you're done with your...
I'm in the interest of making the world a better place, if you will.
After all,
And my associates are like-minded, but
Many
the
such
things we
people, it
transport
seems.
can't be... Oh, yes. The things we transport can't be exactly trusted with the normal people. You see, it's pretty dangerous stuff we do. But it's all for the betterment of society as a whole. At least, that's how I see it.
This place really never changed.
Oh. Tell me more about your harbor.
Yes, my harbor produces many fine materials, glassware for different medical uses, alchemy, and metalworking for construction and other uses.
Sense. Would you say you have particularly large forges? Industrial level, maybe?
I would say so.
That's very good to know indeed. Well, yes, we may have some business to discuss in the future. As of right now, we're between locations, so we're a little unsure of all of everything going on. So it's a little here and there. By the way, your last name struck me as familiar. Do you have a daughter by chance?
Yes, I have a daughter here, Lazuli Calliope.
Yes, I knew it. Yes, I think you must be proud of your daughter making such a name for themselves here as, rather respected doctor. At least my opinion.
It is surprising that she has made such a name in that field, but it is good to know she has been improving herself here.
Yes, yes. She has learned many things, I must say. Ugh. I've gotten to see them for quite some time now. Though, beyond that, I've been away for the most part, and departing yet again. You would happen to know if they're here or not today, would you?
I saw them briefly, but I do not know where they are at the moment.
I had business to catch up with them, mostly just, Healers Guild stuff, and finalizing some old paperwork.
Of course.
Well, ta-ta then. I'll be dropping this off by the front.
Good day.
Ah, greetings. Didn't think I would see you in the flesh.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Walk and talk
Dealing
with me.
with
I'm just
stuff.
dropping this off by the Nexus, so I don't forget about it.
As I said,
Yeah.
if I get the ability to change my affinities before then, I will do it anyway, but I still want to help you, and I want to share some of the notes I have on studies of a similar nature, which I've undertaken, or at least theories regarding.
Some of the temporary healing stuff I brought with me to the guild while I was here temporarily. Just opening it. You'll see there's all sorts of potions, scalpels, and different monster parts within.
Any snacks?
There's no snacks inside my crate. Here. You can leave it. Here. Walk and talk with me. I'm actually looking for a calliope right now since I have to finalize some paperwork.
Oh, they're in the building over there.
Please be careful.
I'm always careful.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's just go by that because we had a nice conversation.
You see why I'm worried all the time?
Good day.
Ah, well.
Yeah.
We got a solution.
Mal. Nerd.
Over there.
If we go by this, you did. If you wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be here. Meaning this would have never happened.
Hello, Kiki.
Hi.
Am I wrong? I'm using the same logic as you
None
do.
of y'all look like healers.
No healers are here.
The second time I've heard that. What if I am?
I don't care.
What if I am? Why'd you ask them?
I just found it curious. This
you
is the
care.
Healers Guild.
I have comfy chairs, that's what.
Who's this?
That too.
Kiki. Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Just the best description for them as an archivist.
Okay.
Archivist?
Well, that's good. I'm going to.
Alright. I don't know,
back to my
bookkeeper.
Oh.
You're very welcome. Adelinda.
We have something in common, though.
Accompanying or have something different to do?
Might come by for a little bit.
Well, you know where to find
Really
me.
have too much to do, so Unless you need me. Well, you'll know where to find me, I guess.
Yep.
If Red shows up, I will let you know, and you shall come to my temple.
Okay.
You'll be there anyway, I feel.
Oh.
Okay. Well, you guys seem to get along just fine.
Quiet day.
Speak your mind. Speak your mind.
Trying to take a break. That's what.
I see.
Made one exception and almost killed like 3 people here
Just now?
in the morning.
Huh.
One of which being Lashley, then Duckwood, then Julian also almost died. Rift almost died. Ivan almost died. Emily almost died. But they're all fine, thankfully. But no.
Oh. I
One
think,
exception.
I think Lazula was mentioning it earlier.
Yeah, for once, her mouth saved essentially everyone. Well, yeah.
Hello.
Even though to me, she looked like a bag of dismembered body parts, like a monster. She yapping, and about. She always goes on about, and I couldn't recognize her, but like, how is a monster supposed to know everything that Lashley knows? Sound exactly like her and say exactly the same things as her. It's kind of hard to deny it at that point.
So it was some sort of...
Desmond.
Well, yes, but I wonder what mechanism he used.
A jewelry, soul script.
Soul script.
I think someone has the description. Has the description of the before they exploded, before they deactivated. I don't remember. I think Rift or someone else has a written description of whatever was written on them. I remember.
I wonder if Soul Script could have anything to do with those spikes. Lajali was mentioning that there were bodies with spikes in their heads similar to Nefsis's mask.
Nail. I heard, not spikes, salt. But like, I don't know, 10 times, 20 times the size. Like the ones in Nephis' mask were, you know, this big. When the ones that Emily showed me were like entire forehead big.
We did surmise that it's possible that if Emily wasn't careful, that it would get, but that the spikes would get bigger.
Give me a second.
What do you mean cell victim? What do
No,
you mean
naturally.
cell victim?
And who is that?
What does anyone mean when they say cell victim? You saw what happened to the manor. You think it was confined just there? All the people who ordinarily would have worked there. Wiped out to the best I could tell.
That is Ithas, who
No,
I have my
disappeared on the name.
This is
I see.
someone from Nephis, multiple people within him.
But I can't get it out of
But I don't have proof.
So if you're leaving soon, then that's that.
I suppose if I
Honestly.
can convince my boss that, it's
Gonna move
crucial
over
I
here
stay for
for a bit
longer,
of you.
but you know how bosses are.
Kiki.
Oh,
Some time.
I'm here.
it has.
Oh,
Hope you've
Well,
been
catch up
well.
on
hope
some
you've been well.
business, I guess.
I've been decent
Well,
enough.
but I can get you stricken from the guild back.
I haven't been in
and
danger, so.
If you're
Yes, that'd be
interested in
perfect.
helping,
That's
then
good.
you are more than welcome to figure out who this Valerie
I
Fell
see
character
the
is.
guest here
They're the
has
only. They were
departed.
responsible for staying behind with a few of our crew that got
Yes.
sabotaged,
Yes.
to say the least.
No, the
Oh,
individual who was
It
outside.
was a grisly affair all around.
Sabotage is an interesting word for what you've been through.
Peek boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does Kiki recognize this guy
Ex-
from a particular
No
thing?
idea.
There's some level of...
From our little scrying session?
I
Well,
swept
there she is.
With Emily
Seeking out the
and a bunch of other people?
okay, look,
Okay.
lovely eyes you have there. I wonder who
I'll say
mask
vaguely
is
since it
very
was just.
The mages.
I would. s-
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I swear it's not.
Your memory could be a little hazy.
Because it was a glimpse, right?
That's fair. I assume they haven't
Yes,
tried
it was
to
just a
approach you or
glimpse,
anything.
but it's
Okay.
pretty striking, I'll tell you that much. Anywho,
Okay, I never do anything risky.
Hello there.
And directions, what's
Do I know you?
Greetings.
Same here.
Don't believe we've met. The name is Aether.
I am Q, also known as Kiki
I
here.
don't know their whole ploy, but going
Ah,
off,
Kiki.
well,
That's a
what I've
very
seen
nice
of
name.
Lasley's world.
Thank you.
Can definitely tell that you're very potent with
And I
magic.
understand of the society they live in.
Oh,
Just
I'm
from a
not
glimpse
that.
at you, you're beaming with it.
Seeing someone else from her world here.
Not to mention you're
Well-
literally floating right now.
Especially the fact it's apparently her mother.
It's because I have nothing else better to do with my magic. I don't get in fights all the time.
Wonderful.
Yes, it is good to conserve
Gotta love the
than
fact that times
to
are changing.
just waste magic willy-nilly. But still, shows refinement. Well,
Understood.
you're certainly interesting. Though I
if
should
you see
probably,
red,
well,
They went off
I guess I'll
somewhere.
just watch. I don't know what the hell she's doing, but she was supposed to help strict my records from the books.
You don't have to tell me. You don't
Uh-huh.
really.
Well, in the meantime, I could double check, see if I left anything behind in here.
I heard
With all due respect,
I heard quite
I'm quite positive, and there's really no need to.
distantly that you were talking about a Valerie Fell?
Yes, it seems that Lazuli over there has become enamored by one of the fells that she went on a mission with, I presume?
Enamored?
Yes.
Uh,
I do have to inquire more about this mission, though. It sounds quite interesting. I wonder if it's connected with the recent falling of, well, the fells. Well, I wouldn't say fall. It's just one of
are
their
you associated with
many
the
places.
Fells?
Not particularly. I just keep up with the news.
I see. It is
Yes,
quite
yes. Especially when that painter is
striking.
writhing about how the entire building is missing. Or blown up. You couldn't
actually,
pick one.
it does seem like the building has disappeared somehow.
That is very fascinating. Sure, I may not have anything to do with it, but I'm one for gossip, of course. Take it from your accounts. Have you seen it? He was mentioning bodies earlier.
Yes, me and Lajley visited recently at the manor.
Ah, I see. Well, it
Well,
must have
what's
been a
left of it
grisly sight,
anyway.
I would imagine. That is unfortunate. So, nonetheless, it is as it is. Anything of interest you saw there?
I've been reckless.
Guess besides the fact that it seems the building disappeared outright.
Well, I noticed that, unlike just being whisked away, it seemed like there was the foundations left, as if it was ripped out from the ground.
See you again.
A wolf. Fascinating.
You need something?
What's the duel here?
I'm just seeing who's around.
Understood.
A curious fellow.
I'd kill you in this duel.
Should we investigate what's going on
I feel
with
like
her?
we should see what's going on.
We both know
I was wondering when you two were going to take notice.
I took notes a while ago, but it's...
I know.
I thought it wasn't something I should interrupt.
Very strictly.
Anywho.
I can still be useful. I can get parts, tools, whatever you need. But
where it's in, listen to me. It is not the part where you are not useful. I don't need anyone. Get that? I will never need anyone.
I know. I'm so sorry to insinuate.
Listen to me. It is the part where you kill yourself every single time I gain consciousness again.
Fuck. You think I want this?
No.
You think I want to look like this? You think I'm happy? You think this isn't enough incentive, that you need to pile this on? Look, if you're here to extort me, fine, extort me. But if you're here because you want to change my mind about whether or not I care about my own health, have you seen me?
Yes, that is why I do it. The reason why I'm here. First is my sword, yes. Second is to tell you that you have a mark on your body that reminds you you can ask for fucking help. I don't have morals. It took me a duel with Emmy to the death to promise her to not extinguish the pirates. Once I found out what they did to you, what do you think I was gonna do? Just sit there. I don't fool around. I don't fool around about you as well.
I know.
Stop being so... What is it with people being afraid?
That's how anybody survives around here. Nobody who isn't in constant fear.
Then just for 1 second, let me give you this opportunity, this space where you stop being skittish and think. My sword is over here. My cane is literally away from me.
I know.
I've been in a coma. I can't walk without my cane. Why do you think I would try to hurt you? I stated that I wanted to. In the same sentence I've told you that I won't.
I know. It still ain't right, man. It still ain't right. You go up to someone like this and somebody who hurts you so much. You say you're not a statue, but you're exhibiting an awful lot of patience right now for a man with not much to gain. If you're committed to this, despite everything. You're a philanthropist. Honestly, that day I met you in the swamp, I thought, surely I've met somebody who actually cares about anything. Somebody who understands the importance of civic action. You know, a fucking rebel. Well, who else has a meeting in the goddamn Redwall swamps? And look at this place now. We should be celebrating, not doing this.
Did you know that I've impaled Julian's core twice? I did it.
Why?
First, of course, I was challenged. Second, he trampled on my name, on our name. I made clear that we hold no alliances, and I made clear that we are free. Now, you sad piece of shit. Why would you assume that I change? That much that I don't give a shit about you anymore. If I wouldn't give a shit about you, I would have cut you off already. Heck, if I hated you that much, I would have hunted you, and that would have been my only mission. But I don't hunt you. I hunt with you.
You want to keep going, Un? Like this?
We are
They're so
connected. We are a unit. And I quote the first thing I said after reaching out my hand to you. Your problems are our problems. Stop whining about it. Making us look weak.
right. Of course. There's still too much work to be done. Forgive me, sir. If you have no doubts, then I shouldn't either.
You should grow a backbone. Seeing you like this pains the soul. I've made food. When was the last time you've eaten a good meal?
I get your point. I would be glad to partake. Of course. Thank you.
Reach out your hand. Come on now.
I
Need to reach out a hand, dumbass. Just kidding.
Okay, right.
There you go. Alright then. You feel a stone. On that stone you see a black swirl. Throw this on the ground. Not now.
Okay, it's good thing you stopped me.
Unless you want to leave now.
Right, okay. Gotcha.
You will meet Adriana and me on the other side.
Understood.
I am pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that Adriana has some things to say to you.
Can be done.
Out of character, it needs to the plane of darkness.
Understood.
Very fun.
As long as you keep it in mind. You won't have a problem. Then you can always come and ask, alright?
Of course. I will.
I have a question, sir.
Hopefully spare you the next injury.
Is the stone tied to her? Like if someone else grabbed it and threw it to the ground, would they be transported?
Wait.
Why do you ask?
Well, it's important.
Somebody just got thrown off the cliff.
None of my concern.
It's just him.
To answer your question, The stone is for you and you only. It will
So
not
what's
spoil.
okay.
going on? The
Yeah,
whole
okay,
big hubbub?
understood. I will take good care of
Seems
it, and I
like
will make sure not to cause you another grievous injury. That
I
all
have
being
things
said
to
and
get
done, sir,
done.
if it is really the case that we are still in
How's
the
that
business
you're
of problem
talking
solving
to?
on the name of the free, is that...
Can't say
Excuse
I'm
me?
particularly interested
Is
in
that him?
Who?
Yes, it
Who's
is
him?
actually.
Okay, I will extend then, in this case, a proper solicitation so that if my ass
You
does
can
get
just say
kicked,
goodbye. Go deal with your problems.
I am gonna come back for that food though. You did mention it. Now it's on my mind. Yeah,
I don't
Kiki.
start eating when not everyone is on the table. So
Okay, I'll make this quick. Kiki, please.
it's my kid.
Please
What is she
what?
wanting you to do?
She didn't explain.
Alright.
I'll
I
probably
figured as
follow
much.
her. I just need to make sure. Make sure I can get her out of places if I need to.
It's always something
She's
with her.
she's the type
There's
to
people.
she's the type to not pay attention
There's
to.
people that she can rely on. This is none of your concern. Quite frankly, you've never met me. You don't know who I am. Forget about all of this, okay?
Of course.
Always something new with this one.
Yeah, I mean, I even heard recently there was some nasty business with Nines.
Don't remind me. Never should have allowed him to have his own consciousness. Now I can't even contact him. Actively refusing any efforts I am trying to make contact with him. That's the problem. If he's properly self-actualized,
before
then
touching you in the stomach, and suddenly you have a crit upon your own stomach.
One thing at a time. Oh my.
This crazy man has tried attacking me.
I'll
deal with you in a moment.
You have a lot of fucking explaining to do. You have no moment to give.
Anyway, one of you should want this sword, right? Not you, of course.
Please. Kiki?
I
Remy?
think that was the first time I ever used
I promised
that,
Satch
and
I
it worked
wouldn't.
as a rousing success. You'll see where he stabbed himself. He was no longer bleeding.
Human transference.
What the hell happened to the fell? All of the
I believe
others.
these curious people have a lot to ask.
What? You think that you can send in Stern and Rift and fucking Ivan of all people? Goodness, what is wrong with you after us? We nearly died in there.
They are the ones who slaughtered my men. The entirety of my troops. Slaughtered, butchered by those who thought could slip by those who Xavier vouched for. I
Hands off,
want
sir.
to know what happened.
Fat fucking chance.
the rest
You want to
of
know what
you-
happened to goddamn Xavier? She shows off the arm. You think that he had anything to do with this? You fucking fat idiotic fuck! It's... Go on, pray tell why. Why is it that when we stepped into that portal... Or what, murderer?
I thought you were getting not in trouble anymore, like you said.
Hey, I have friends this time.
It's an upgrade.
Only because of...
Yeah, explain. What actually happened?
What happened is that those four, as I said, slaughtered my men.
Mm-hmm. And you just
Most
coincidentally escaped unscathed, coward?
Do I look unscathed to you?
Look
Not
at you
anymore
out here to
after that.
Redwall, having the audacity to show your face in front of us.
You're irrelevant. You, on the other hand, we
Hmm.
aren't finished.
Little old me.
So,
Just a traveling doctor.
you know that's not true. And that's
Of
why
course it isn't.
the trade is more than up. So,
I wouldn't say.
are you happy now you've gotten your revenge?
What revenge? I had no qualms with the Fell family. In fact, the last few times I met them, it was actually rather pleasant.
Take off the mask.
Hmm. No, I don't think so. Besides, a masked man asking another to take off the mask, just not right.
Why don't both of you do it then? Go on. Or are you too afraid something's gonna happen?
Me? I'm not. Well, actually, yes, I'll admit I'm actually quite afraid.
Why is that?
No particular reason. Tell me. You've kept your identity hidden for a long time, so... I don't believe anyone here is exactly open with who they are in the first place, anywho.
Regardless of who thinks they are entitled to their privacy and who thinks they aren't, there's a lot of people here who would like to know more than you two.
And I've just secured a weapon from one of them.
Clearly, if you have nothing to hide, there's not an issue. Or is there?
Should be very obvious there is.
I actually came to talk to you about it.
If that's the way it has to be,
Just lay a hand.
We could certainly do that, but, these people murdered a very useful person, or at least one of them did, and they're hurling accusations at the other of being some sort of...
Alright. Since there's no toggle for this, theory of the mind, as you remove the mask, you will see the face of a woman. Something very strange is that they seem to have a massive cheek scar and bolts coming out of their head. Happy. I know the voice doesn't match up with the face, but...
Peekboat, what color are the bolts?
Gold.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Should have seen that one coming.
Alright. Now, you, Valerie.
Am I allowed to put this back on?
Yes, put it back on.
The mask would be removed, and you would see a face you do not recognize. Human male, hair is slightly graying. And I'm going to make a roll, actually.
God damn it.
I'm just going to say, with a 13, the facial structure doesn't match any of the other fellas you've seen. Doesn't look like Xavier or anyone else.
Alright. Now,
see,
since you both seem so invested in this tale of revenge and treachery, would somebody please care to explain to the invested parties exactly who had a reason to slaughter so many fells? Because I can't think of anybody else. I wouldn't have even thought of you, frankly. I didn't know you had any business with them.
I have none.
Uh-huh. Well, clearly you have at least a little tiny bit, but...
Clearly curiosity got the better of me.
Yeah, and you've gotten nails driven into your head that are used to puppet people around like sad little thralls.
Alright, I will come clean.
Please.
It's no, well, simple explanation, but I believe you all heard about how Desmond came rolling into a certain town at one point, and took up in a crypt. Every single person a part of the nearby village was an unfortunate test subject in a strange game. Just about everyone I knew was taken into the crypt one by one and experimented on. I too was no exception, though at the time just a simple traveling doctor. I was staying in the village for what felt like too long. My curiosity got the better of me as I saw disappearances, and I thought I could help. But, of course, I too was eventually captured to be experimented on, and when I woke up, I was, well, half dead. I didn't think I could continue on living, but I did. And I was strewn about in a room full of other corpses. People from the village having giant bolts driven into their heads, and I was branded with a number. And as he moves up his sleeve, you will see that there is in fact numbers written upon it. It seems I was one of many experiments, but they thought I failed. I used my seeming death to escape out of there. And used disenchantments galore to try and remove these bolts, but they just won't come out.
It checks out. That's what it was like down there. But that crypt was sealed off from the outside world.
I did need to gather some energy. Not everyone was in the crypt was dead, and I did know basic portal magic, at least to go a couple of feet or so, just enough to get back to the surface.
And what's this revenge our friend Valerie here has to tell us about?
No
Or are you
earthly idea.
laughing at the... Really? So you're uncontrollably laughing at news of how many of us died for no reason? You really
Don't
expect
entirely
anyone to
recall
believe
that, though I do have a nervous tick. I must say, you are a scary fellow. But why do I have to be the one answering all the questions? It feels like our other mysterious figure here doesn't have his story straight.
That's how you're going to try and sow suspicion.
Go on. Give us a good reason that we shouldn't take you both down.
I'd like to see you try.
That's
I
a
would like to hear an
terrible
explanation
fucking
from
reason.
you.
Try again.
I would like to hear an explanation from you as to where you and the others we sent in went. Because you didn't check back in with us. You went into that portal, the men you left behind slaughtered the entire camp, and then vanished as well.
Where do you think
And
we
what
went?
was your-
Straight to the Fell Manor. We had to tend our injuries, but we didn't waste time.
Not
that it did any good.
An entire building disappeared.
Although we were
Ominous.
conveniently predisposed of. All of Xavier's friends.
I did warn Xavier as an obvious trap. He didn't listen.
My temper's going to get the better of me.
Well.
Kiki, you're the only one who wasn't there. What do you think?
I was hearing that you said your men were slaughtered by Rift and Ivan, yes?
Rift,
Stern as
Ivan,
well.
Stern, Halifax.
Mm-hmm.
Stratton.
If it makes you feel any better, they also attacked our own friends. Lajley, Emily, and a few of the others there. It seems that they were under the influence of a spell.
And yet you got
A
away
spell which
remarkably
they can-
unscathed.
A spell which, remarkably, they didn't seem to be under at the time that we left the camp. And we were down there for a very, very small amount of time while you were alone with them, Val.
That's your implication? Really? You're stupider than you look. Where are the others
What, do you
who
think-
were supposedly aiding the Fell mission?
Don't know. I'm not their keeper.
There were plenty of soldiers at that camp, which you were defending with your distraction. By the way, you never told me what that distraction was even going to be.
Xavier's idea.
Uh-huh.
Not that I'm going to tell you what it was. Do you need to go back to the camp? Do you need to see the corpses of my men slaughtered to believe this?
Oh, believe me, I've already seen plenty of dead people in this situation. Stay here. You haven't been dismissed.
Alright. Though personally, I feel like I'm the victim and part of this.
I recommend moving closer.
Well, clearly, somebody here has an incentive to be exonerated, isn't that right? You've been compliant, at least. I don't envy any victim of that vicious place. We got off easy compared to you.
We don't need to all be fighting, by the way. It seems that Desmond did lay
Yes,
quite the
primarily,
thorough trap.
It was quite an obvious trap. What I want to know is how long this has been planned for.
Implication.
They got caught off guard like you did. Can you not hear through your mask?
Not what I'm meaning.
I got
Or
a
is your
letter
only
from
words just
Xavier inviting me
implications?
just right before it happened. You can ask any of the people here. I was medically completely isolated from this godforsaken series of net portals.
Well, my
I'm
next
actually-
question, how much do you trust your so-called allies? If I
Well,
am to
most of
believe
them.
that the rest of you were
I have a
caught off
suggestion.
guard by this.
Perhaps we are all on the wrong foot. We've all been the victims of something very serious, and maybe instead of trying to figure out who did everything wrong, we should try and figure out what's actually true to get a cohesive story going.
Adriana, Lashley. A small black twirl forms in between you guys, and a hand reaches for Adriana's foot.
Bitch!
My.
Is this a new form of transport?
Wave something. I was going to say that it was meld into stone, but I don't think that's what it was.
I would like to comment.
Yes, I know. We'll go to dinner quick. Yes, we're very hungry.
Curiously.
Okay. I know you guys are all about freedom, so what do you suggest we do? Do we just knock their skulls in, or do we take them under, or what? 'Cause we're not making any progress standing
Quite
here.
harsh. Like I said, let us combine our stories. Clearly, we all have different accounts of the same. Well, for me, it was a month or two.
There's accusations, implications, and all sorts of things being said.
This is like a hunter.
Yeah? What's up?
What's with this? What's with these people? I know you.
Yes, we met once before.
This one seems to be a victim of some foul experiment, big, super, awful, evil guy named Desmond. This one seems to have sent everybody into a grand trap involving that experiment.
Including you?
I am Val Fell. This one is tied to the ones who... This one is tied to the ones who slaughtered my men.
We turned our backs for just a minute, and the people left alone with Val had horrible brain-altering implants shoved into them, like piercings. Ugh.
Is an
Yeah, that's the
enemy of
guy.
ours.
Afraid so. He can't talk himself out of this.
The Fell family will find you and make you pay.
I'd
if
say
this
it's
is
not
bad.
necessarily
So
the
we'll
case,
report back
Miss
to them.
Lashley.
This situation has
This is
gone
quite
from
hasty,
innocence to
Really, how this is
Lashley.
going to do?
That's
I've
how
been in great
conversations
pain,
go.
and I just learned that you are the cause of my
There
great
was no
pain.
corroboration, and from the
I am
sounds
not
of
the
it,
cause.
I
The
tried
sanctions are
often,
over
but
for
I'm
them.
the cause. And
That's how
your
it is.
emotionally charged pet is not doing
Pet.
anyone any favors.
That's a
Oh,
family
you shouldn't
member.
have.
I don't
And
care.
they've chosen the
That
wrong
thing is
words.
responsible for my family dying.
How did we get here? Now all of a sudden I'm responsible? You'll throw blame on anyone, won't you?
Let's see.
I'm so sorry.
Listen, I think
Ibis,
we
did you
should
say
bring
your
down
name
the
was?
hostility just a bit.
Listen,
This is a grieving
okay.
man, after all. If he is one of the Fells, even if not a born
Yes?
one, he probably is. Unfortunately, somber
With
side
what?
to
I
losing
was able
so
to
many
get
family
something
members.
established because of all this bickering.
Where
So,
you came from.
Does it have to
Your
be right
fancy
this moment?
Clothing, to your
I'm-
fancy closets
Ma?
again, wear your old pajamas, and
I'm busy right now.
going to end
shit
well.
your bed at night as you usually do.
By the
get
by,
out of
none
our
of
way.
you are relying on any form of teleportation or anything right now, yes?
How's that?
Do not have any. Well, at least not the energy. I had to make some
You don't
serious
intimidate me,
sacrifices to
whatever
get
you
out of
want.
that.
I'm not trying
I
to
have
intimidate
investigation.
you. I
I have
promise
an
you.
investigation to finish, so stop talking about matters you know nothing of.
Well, this one's involved.
Seems that
This
things have
one belongs to me.
escalated quite, unfortunately.
And
Val.
as much as I would like to, I'm not going to harm a hair on their pretty head.
Right.
All I need is questions answered.
Keep that
So
promise
are you
up.
going to keep
We
on
won't
getting
have
in
a
the
problem.
way?
Do you have any intent of answering them?
Obviously not.
Alright, then fuck off.
No, it's over.
Val fell.
Look at this. Look at your
I'll be able to
scenario.
talk to you later.
You're
And what
surrounded
is
by-
your involvement? I am surrounded by idiots who are clearly in collusion with Desmond.
I'm letting you talk
So
to
be
this
it.
one.
Whoever fuck
I'm
Desmond
here
is.
for that.
I have no idea.
No idea.
Listen, you're surrounded by people who are itching to beat you to a pulp.
It's
You
just
don't
gets
intimidate
more
me,
and more
as
like
I have said.
acid.
This is not an intimidation. This is just making your situation very clear to you. You've been given an option to leave.
Why is it every time something like this happens,
What's this?
It's a business.
it's always fruitless?
And you are not going to answer
Clearly
any
you won't be
questions
leaving
then?
town
Many
quite
parties
yet.
involved.
No.
Many parties involved
No,
here.
you're clearly the person who's answering
And they
questions
chose
here, and you
choose
sent back,
implication,
sent back,
accusation,
sent back again.
and
Every single
framing
time a tiny piece of your
instead of
story
actually
crumbles
trying to
apart.
corroborate something. I see
You're
it.
the one that Xavier put faith in. No one to hand
This
it
is,
dead.
this is intentional. Or the bastard doesn't realize he's
Not going
looking
to
in
be
a
of
mirror.
use, then farewell.
Don't come back
I
here.
will say this. Whatever you and
Traitor.
Desmond are up to, we will gut you like the fucking parasite.
I wouldn't give out threats in your
Cass?
position. Reaction roll.
Alright.
Dear God.
This will hurt. This is essentially a flash step, but with a clothesline. You know?
Right.
As you said, we will gut you. The rest feels a small shockwave, and the last thing you hear is just a. As in front of you,
Oh my.
My, just
The
evolving
first
into
blow
vermin.
is struck.
That's
Wonderful.
kind of how we do things about here. You
You're
don't understand
I'd
the
suggest
amount of
getting
opening
That's just
before an
getting
exit is
cover.
closing.
necessary because of
You'd better
Or if you
catch the
wish,
train.
try and
Are
see
you
if
sure
you can
about
get a
that?
good position.
I am somewhat more reasonable.
Look,
You
I
should
gave you my
probably
business
leave.
card. We can talk later. For now,
If you have information on
It's
this, I
dinner
will
time.
talk to you later.
Well, I'm still rather interested in the topic, even if I did nearly just get killed over it.
Stop spitting words. You should get out.
I'm so sorry for applying the pressure, but well, under pressure, we saw who
Perhaps
really
an
was
actual
the
conversation
liar
can
here.
happen next time.
Sorry to have doubted you.
Not whatever the fuck this was.
It's fine. I get I'm not
You
the
know.
most trustworthy.
Just recognize
You're
your
a
own
lot more
flaws in
trustworthy.
that.
To be truthful, I am
approach of
ashamed of
yours.
these scars. Under...
Oh my goodness. Can't stand it.
Either way,
What's with you?
seems like I didn't have to use it after all.
They seemed a
Well,
victim,
just disenchant
from what I
this.
heard, they seem to be a victim of whoever this Desmond person is.
It's her problem.
Guess I have. Guess I have
Oh,
to wait
well,
around
really,
for
she was
the
just supposed to be
shadow
helping me.
series.
This one's a
Some
doctor.
records.
You owe me.
There you are. Now you're free space.
Unfortunately, my friends. Lajali, come over here. Lajali,
What now?
A stone ready.
we still have some questions for our dear doctor.
Thank you for your help.
You're half the stone.
Hi.
Oh, actually,
That's stabbed into the ground. That's stabbed into the ground.
Lucky, isn't it?
Okay.
Yes, that is why I asked you what's with you.
Now the sword.
Yes, I actually do remember. Someone...
Listen to me.
There it is.
I've been seeing things. This is normal.
I don't
What the
quite know.
fuck do you know about this green eye?
Green eyes. Don't know much, but someone was mentioning the snake man with green eyes. His name's Aki.
You can probably tell I'm a little
He's
bit
holding
busy.
up a small gift box that
Purse?
seems to be in your colors, black and red.
Where'd
Man
you get
came
that?
up to me and said you had been frequenting Aether. Said you'd pay me
I'm
just to
sure you
drop it
would.
off with you.
Who?
Another strange man in a mask. It seemed to be made of horns or something.
Strange man in a mask made of horns. We're looking out for that one. Okay, thank you.
You will look at this over at the on this. Right.
Yes. I
Sure,
don't
tonight,
entirely know
then
what
we'll
it is,
research.
so if it turns out it's dangerous...
Well,
Pardon, it's fine.
So,
This one has business with you.
what shall I call you again?
Actually,
Isis.
Like
Yes.
this?
Yes.
Thank you. I
don't
appreciate
have
it.
to, don't have to bow. We're equal.
Okay.
Well,
Do you recognize
gotta
this?
say, my heart is
How's that?
positively beating out of
Don't
my
fucking
chest.
do that ever again.
Where are they holding up?
The locket.
What's this?
That's it'll end us.
Lajali! Oh my god. Lajali! Come back over here.
Right, let me get the message across so you can go
Don't
do
say I
whatever you need to
entirely
go do.
remember it.
Eat dinner with you guys. I'm starving.
Yes. Yes. Whenever you're done
Are
with
they
this, use the
concluding
stone.
this?
Even break off with it. You're not using
Honestly,
it.
got your blueberry ass over here.
You two take care. Sorry about that. I just received a very persuasive lecture as to why I shouldn't take their help for granted, so I want to respect the time that they give me in such sensitive matters. Now, you called for my attention, Kiki.
Why does it look
yes.
like the cobbling here? No, never
This,
mind.
this locket? Kiki will flip an image conjured by light over close to Lajali and to Ithis and to Remy. It's the image that that would have been inside the locket, right?
Yep. Would have been what seems to be like a family photo. There is a man matching this build, though the face structure seems a little different than it is in what you just saw. But the suit is the same. There is a woman in a very elegant black dress. There's a very large man not even bothering to wear a shirt. That seems to have some sort of plating across half of his face. And there seems to be another that is short in stature. Very, very short in stature. Wearing a little cloak. And finally, in the center of the photo, Desmond. And they're posed up like it's one of those shitty Christmas card photos. If you know what I'm talking about.
I found this locket, Ithis, when I was trying to scry the location of our dear friend Nephthys. And it led us to your location as you were portaling out to some sort of workshop. And left this behind.
It is true. I did use a portal to go to a workshop. As for that photo, I can't exactly explain it. I will say, this isn't originally my suit either.
Interesting.
But the locket seemed to be blank. The image you showed, certainly no denying that this is the same suit, but...
Well,
the picture in the actual locket itself is just completely black.
Ah, yes. With the help of this...
With all those masks, yes, the man who asked me to drop off the box. Wearing a mask just like, except his was kind of sideways.
No,
and he had
he's
two
still
lenses.
fucking alive.
No,
it's a
completely
different
mask.
It's a different mask, apparently.
Same
we never
style,
recovered
different.
the body. He just oh jeez. You guys need help? Thanks for helping earlier. That guy's now that he's gone, I can say he did seem a little okay.
The thing is, didn't Thomas speak of having compatriots though?
There were many compatriots. He was kind of exiled from the bunch. These are names that I don't. Kiki, look, why don't we do it like this? There's a certain order of operations that need to happen here. First of all, we finish matters here. I want our friend to feel safe and comfortable. After all, we did just threaten somebody who was threatening to throw him under the bus, right? I imagine that he's very tense. Second,
a little bit.
I am ravenous. And those two are waiting for me to sit down before they start their meal, and I would like to join them.
Well, why don't we all just go grab a meal? I'll grab something to eat.
It's kind of an awkward family situation. We can grab a meal tomorrow at lunch. How does that sound? Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm having dinner with
okay.
someone else there in the day, so guess I could do two.
Great, found family.
Right. Third, after I eat, Kiki, why don't we take everything we know and lay it out? I've got plenty of parchment, and we'll have plenty of time tonight. I'll bring oil for the lantern. I got some new one from the shop this morning after wasting it on Julian. Well, not wasting it. Healing Julian earlier. Sound good?
Well, I was thinking of doing a similar thing, so that sounds good.
Perfect.
A lot of resources.
Now, my dear friend, that business card currently has 3 locations on it. It will be a little bit difficult to find me, but I guarantee that if you stick around those 3 locations, I will find you. So don't worry about it too much. Everybody here, I know you have to collect a debt, but we're doing this first. Any other business items you would like to attend to? I see this locket is of some importance.
Well, here. She will flick a piece of paper over to Ithis, and it's about the same size as the image that's in front of them, and it would almost look like the image would adhere to the piece of paper. I'm sure that you'd like to investigate this.
I suppose. It would be nice to know where I got this suit from. It is confusing. I don't know a lot, but what I can tell you is there was a note with me.
Go on.
The handwriting was messy, but it did read in big, bold red letters that I was a failure in the numbers that were tattooed onto my arm. Additionally, though, it mentioned something about, well, the subject matter, I guess, of it. What I was supposed to be able to do was control. Didn't really specify what, but I take it that's what the installations were for, to control something.
Well, if it wasn't clear that Thomas was associated with Desmond before.
Oh, it was plenty clear. Still.
Desmond does seem like quite the, well, I guess I know now that he's a lot capable of a lot more than just murdering an entire town.
We'll find him, yeah? Don't worry. And there'll be justice. And in the meantime...
I suppose I could stick around for a day or two. I would have to
It's the safest place
take
to
it
be.
up with some people, but at the same time, I was nearly just murdered by that fowl. I don't know what kind of target I have on my back, so might keep meetings sparse.
Honestly, if it were up to me, I would have dragged him out to the swamp and interrogated him. But I'm not going to defer to the judgment of the Syndicate. Like, I mean...
Given a lot of
way.
what was said was very implicative, accusatory, and...
You have a
that wouldn't have ended
meal
well.
to get to, no?
Right. In that case, I will be taking my leave.
Enjoy.
Thank you all.
Yes.
You, what do I owe you?
Food.
Well, I'm going to finish up
Follow
my
me, I'll
work
bring you some.
and head out
Goodbye.
to the
I have a
next,
stash here in Redwall.
Thank you.
Also, Pete, I
It
have a
was a
question
chaotic
before you
first meeting.
disappear.
Would you say that stuff here is probably
My
concluded?
character sees curses.
Most likely.
Does she see curses on this person?
This particular person?
I just...
Give me a second to think about it. How would you define a curse, real
I
quick?
had Shadow Teleport, or rather Shadow Escape, prepared.
Attached to
While all of that was happening. Several layers,
No, you do
just in
not have
case.
curses on them.
The rest of these should fade in time.
Sorry.
How about yourself?
It's a shame, though. I have yet to have an actual reason to make use of that
I
spell
suppose
and
I'll
test
take a
it.
shortcut.
Another time.
I'm sure it'll come up. Things are heating up again.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
I assume it's another symptom of her foul disease.
No, that's actually a
Disease?
result of wild magic. So
Are we talking
Well-
about your hair again?
It is no matter. Fortunately, we have devised somewhat of a treatment plan for whoever else you try to drag into this foul mess, so I'm not too terribly worried.
I'm not trying to.
Yeah, and then look what happened to me. So, do
Look,
keep it
that
undercover if you value what's good for you.
I offered
Let's go.
to fix
I'm
it,
hungry.
but
Sorry, it'll be hard to get to her at the moment.
yeah,
Just don't take it too much to heart. Especially going... At least what semblance of a mind she has remaining with herself.
I mean,
I
she was
wasn't
attacked again this
so-
morning, as you might have heard.
Indeed.
I didn't hear.
Yes, her, Emily, Laura, Julian. We're going to help Xavier Fell along with a second party, Rift, Ivan, Halifax, and Stern. Something seemed to happen. Something seemed to go wrong down there, and Xavier Fell was killed, and our second group of Rift, Halifax, Ivan, and Stern fell under some kind of influence to see Lazuli and the others as some sort of enemies, and and attacked
Politics I
them.
find hard to believe to a degree, but that's probably biased on my part.
Yes, they were attacked and presumably, according to Valfell, also slaughtered some of their troops. Quite gruesome. Did you ever interact with the
Very much
fellows
explains
very
the
much?
hostile nature.
Yes.
No,
Me and
I
Lajali
don't
went.
think I have.
Me and Lajali went to. They are some sort of monster hunting group, I believe. They capture and contain dangerous creatures.
Monster hunting family, apparently. It's an entire bloodline.
Yes. And me and Lajali visited their manor earlier today, and well, we found many fell there killed, and the entire building was gone.
Never a dull day. Live in interesting times, after all. I would, but I would not in this instance.
I have to deal with all of this along with the tarot returning, it seems.
Yeah.
Right. He's been sticking his thumb back into things, hasn't he?
You guys aren't buying what he's selling, are ya?
Of course not.
I haven't interacted with him enough to get a proper read, so...
Oh, yes, the painter.
Oh!
Hello?
That's the one that mentioned Fell Manor being destroyed.
Were any of you at the Halloween party at the collector's estate? I forget.
No, I wasn't.
I think I was.
Oh, well, oh yeah, I think I recognize you. Oh yeah, it's lovely to see you again. I'm free from the basement again. More than once a year now.
Yeah, the containment thing. That's what I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
Right fucking here.
Mhm.
Right fucking here. Right fucking here.
So.
Would you please tell me that why right after I had a confrontation with you, Kara showed back up?
I don't know what you're
What the
talking
fuck
about.
did you do? What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? I was fine.
Leslie.
I promise you I didn't do anything.
Uh-huh. Bold. Real fucking bold. So we're not gonna say anything. We're just gonna sit here.
What do you want me to say?
What? Go on. Afford me an explanation. I was finally rid of that incessant, horrible, nightmarish nagging. I finally had a moment of peace. And now it's fucking back. Who's the only person who has anything to do with any of this?
Look, I know what it looks like, but I promised you
What
I
do you
didn't
mean
do
you
anything.
know what it looks like? A promise isn't enough. You have any idea what I've been through because of this forsaken mess? Look at me.
And I'm sorry. I told.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
them
sorry.
that I could fix it.
That ain't gonna cut it, miss. You need to actually fix it. You can't just sit here while your stupid little eye is glowing pink and whatever the fuck is in there is continuing to cause this for whoever it feels like as you walk on by. You're a hazard to everybody
This is
around.
escalating.
Not that it's my problem, but I feel like you're making an awful lot of presumptions about this gal.
Naturally.
I've been wanting a proper talk with you about all of that for a while.
Then
but
talk.
I haven't.
Now. No more time. Tick-tock.
Would you want to find somewhere more,
No.
you know?
No.
Okay.
Witnesses are good, because the last time I tried to talk with you
I
without
didn't say
witnesses...
no witnesses. I was just not on the stairs.
What do you
If
mean?
you stood on the top of the plateau, would it make you feel better, your sensitive little legs?
Well, actually, let's just walk
A
up
bit?
the stairs. Come on.
Come on.
I am so... Do you have any idea how long I've been constantly devoting all of my time and energy and attention to dealing with this shit? Shut up, Kara.
Look,
Not resolved.
You're probably not gonna believe that I didn't have anything to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
You remember back when me and you talked?
I do remember.
I genuinely did want to talk. That wasn't like some ploy or anything of the sort. I only found out afterwards what Iris did. I didn't know at the time.
So clearly the first thing you did was come and talk to me, right? Not, I don't know, send a bunch of goons to break into my room, leading into an altercation where I got literally unraveled. Surely that couldn't have happened, right? Surely you would have gone and talked to me to resolve the situation, right?
Look,
Yeah?
I'm not
Very
the
reasonable.
best when it comes to confrontation, alright?
So you sent a bunch of other people to do it for you.
No.
And
no,
you think
that's
you have
not...
the responsibility to harbor that parasite inside of you if you can't even fucking talk to people?
It's hard to talk to someone who actively wants to see you dead.
You know,
We were working with
really
each other,
sounding an
weren't we?
awful like...
We'd come to
You're
an
sounding-
agreement, didn't we? And yet now,
Yes.
all of a sudden, there was a little teensy lapse in communication, wasn't there?
Yes. Look, I had a stern talking to with Iris about that when she told me. And I had a way of fixing it this entire time. I've tried telling people. I've talked to Stern about it. I've talked to your father about it. Alright, I pitched it in for
Don't
me to
talk
be able to
about
fix this
it.
before...
Say it! How?
Iris was spiteful, alright? Okay.
Yes, I can tell.
This... Iris contains the memories of a lot of people. Those people being Red, Stern, me, and one other outside party.
One other outside party?
That one's a bit complicated.
Uh-huh. Now, it's not... If you want me to actually take you seriously after all that you have done to me, no more secrets.
A fragmentation of Stern's dead best friend. All of those memories combined into one bundle of sentient mana that's trying to figure out what it is.
Mm-hmm.
When I went to talk to you, she had some ulterior motives that I was not aware of. And that was mainly pertaining to the memories that they had from Red and the memories that they had from Stern.
Mm-hmm.
The one that they mentioned to me specifically was when you tried to get Stern to kill themselves. They were spiteful against you for that, and they thought that if gave you something to distract you from something else, at least from how they described it, it wasn't supposed to be as bad as it became. Even
Adelinda,
they
it's
were
been
confused.
weeks. You haven't said this to me at all. You haven't even bothered to take the time to write a letter.
People have actively been keeping me away from you. I haven't had the chance.
You have? Oh, come on, don't give me this. People have been keeping... Who's... What? You don't have any caretakers right now, do you? Are mom and dad
Right
here to
now,
tell you, oh,
no.
sorry, you
That's why
can't
I'm
communicate to
talking to you.
Leisurely to resolve the conflict? Look.
Leslie.
Get to the point. How do we make it stop? How do we kill this stupid fucking parasite in my brain?
The part you're not gonna like. I can't fix it. Only the person who inflicted the curse can. Because that's what it is. It's a curse.
Uh-huh.
Well, the thing is...
Fortunately for us, there's another way.
I can easily fix it. There's no convoluted
Yeah,
route
let
that
Iris cast more magic on me? Really? After everything that you've said and done? Just go on, lay over, be vulnerable, leisurely. Or we could do it the other way and just blow up my mana circuits again after actually blowing up yours and kicking Iris out for good. So that this doesn't happen again. It doesn't keep happening.
Mana circuits? Is that what you're
And it doesn't happen to anyone else.
This is a good show.
As far as I know, that's what Satch has been trying to do to Leisurely.
What?
What he got away with.
I don't know.
I don't know what.
It's pointless. It's... Oh my god.
Well, let me guess. You're not going to subject yourself to that treatment, are you? You're not going to let me deal with the source of all of these problems. You're protecting her because, oh, the Tulpa deserves rights or some shit like that.
But that's only part of the reason, okay? I'm just a nice person. I can't change that.
Well, yeah.
As far as I'm
my
aware, she
scars
is
tell
just
a
as
very
much of a
different
person as I
story.
am.
I shouldn't get involved with this. He sounds like one of those fucking fell manor assholes who just wants to just trap all those fucking monsters. Don't even ask them what they want. No, they don't care. If they see something they don't like and they just get rid of it. It's pissing me off.
I don't know what I can do to convince you that she's not a
I
threat.
recommend avoiding stirring.
Kiki?
What
If you're
would
wanting to
I
avoid
have to
more of
do?
this bullshit.
Adelinda. As low as Leisurely's reputation is, if you want to help her, you do have to gin up some goodwill with her.
I mean, I'm bouncing after today. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm following.
How about we start with, why don't you respect me enough to give the credence to the idea that Iris is using you?
Now that I'm free from the fells,
that her prerogative, like all life, is to procreate.
Yeah.
We'll start with that.
What's she talking about?
I won't say that thought didn't cross my mind at one point or another.
I feel like I missed some context.
What I did... It was... I didn't think about it. When I saved her the way I did, if I knew the repercussions of what it would have had on me, I probably would have went about it differently. But that's kind of why, so I can't really change that.
So you plead oopsie?
No. I'm saying I agree with you.
What are you actually going to do to make things right? Yeah. You were just standing there stalking me, having a conversation before I realized that you were about to give it back to me. There's clearly no desire. You have to actually talk to me if you have the patience to just stand there patiently and watch me that long. I saw you standing on the staircase. Everybody saw you standing on the staircase.
I heard people up there, so I came to check what was going on. The only reason I didn't approach is because something was happening and it wasn't my place to.
We should.
I did tell her to take the safety, given the escalation of the situation. So I
Ms.
can't vouch for
Lashley.
that much as well.
Okay, fair.
Also,
Explain the lack of a letter then.
she just explained it. People were
I'm
keeping
scared.
her.
People were keeping her
I
from writing a
don't
letter
know
because
how
you're
to word
scared?
it. I've been thinking on it this entire time. I don't know how to put it into
You
words.
really are pathetic.
I am. Yes. I'm not gonna deny it.
Don't you still think you can be this thing's mom? Despite all of
No.
that?
What?
So we can get rid of it.
Excuse me?
I fail to see the issue. Otherwise, your little brainchild is gonna run around making more mistakes.
Look, so long as she's contained within, she doesn't plan on going anywhere. She doesn't plan on perusing new property. If anything,
Adelinda, my dear, dear, sweet Adelinda, that's literally the exact same thing that she told you the last time she went somewhere. You understand why that's not enough.
I know why that's not. Then what would be enough? What would
I don't
be
know,
enough
back it
to-
up with a threat. And then follow through on your threat. Can you torture her? Can you punish her in any way when she misbehaves?
As another option,
yes,
you are a mage and you can exert your skills in certain ways to prevent this from happening again. Right, Miss Adelinda?
It's not just magic. You can't magic away every single problem. As long as Iris has a will to be a piece of shit, she's going to find a way to be a piece of shit. And if we have no way to incentivize her to be a good person, we're not gonna get anything else than the petulant virus that she is now.
So would you like to speak
Go
to her
on, though.
right
You were in the
now?
middle of something. Oh, I see a 19.
No.
Jesus Christ. Would you like to talk to Would you like to talk to Iris right now?
Adelinda, what were you in the middle of saying?
Part of the reason why I try to keep on the better side of things, because if I keep on doing these things, it influences her just as much. If I follow up with a threat and then follow through with those threats, that's what she has to learn off of. I can't just...
You're literally a part of an organized crime family. the pretense of setting a good example for her is out the window.
You know, that is fair.
That's fair. But at the same time, I'm probably one of the most sensible people in that group.
So you think you can
does
change
also
them
have a
too?
bit of a point there. So,
I know I can't. Doesn't stop me from trying.
See, that would be cute if you were trying to create a work of art or prepare a nice meal, but like, people's lives are on the line here. You need to
get
start
that.
doing better.
Then what do you want me to do? Because
I'll give you
getting rid of Iris
one
is kind
chance.
of off the table for me. One chance for
I
what?
need to see some demonstrable proof that Iris has suffered some kind of consequence for all of this. I'm sure you're a mage, you can do some shit, but actually demonstrate that you care to take some kind of accountability for this, instead of just hiding around the corner and watching me from a distance literally every single time I've seen you for a week. Shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to you. I don't want you here. Nobody asked for you. Once you've demonstrated that, we'll see about killing off the fucking child that I don't want in my head. Okay?
What do you want me to do? If it makes it better for you, what would you want me to do?
What would I want? Well, I am of the opinion that you should take care of the tulpa by eradicating it instead of going through this lengthy process of trying to make it into a good person. I don't know. You're all mages. There must be some way to torture it, right? Or make it repent for its sins. Maybe a hyperbolic time chamber like the Tower of Purgation has.
You sure you don't work for the Cell family?
Or do you have a better idea? Or is she just gonna get away without consequences for doing this?
I didn't say that.
Well, you have some time,
Look,
Adelinda, to think.
I can do something, okay? It's...
I'll be curious to see proof of what you've done tomorrow, okay? But it had better be of at least that manner of effectiveness. If I hear that you had another stern talk with her, I don't want to take any longer. I don't want to take any more chances. We're just gonna blow her up, okay? What? Come on, you'll have affinities. Life, chaos. I know a few people who could explode that. So, please don't let it come to that, yeah? Demonstrate that you actually have the situation under control. Now, if you'll excuse me, if I wait any longer to have dinner, Aki and Adriana are gonna rip me to shreds.
At least it's
See you after dinner,
in that
Kiki.
instance.
Uh-huh.
And, Remy, it was really, really good catching up with you. Do let me know if you see my dog. It'll be great.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Less threats are probably gonna get you further.
I have some questions.
Gradually.
Who are you?
You don't remember me? I am so fucking offended. I was at the curator's manor. You remember my paintings, right?
Well, I don't necessarily agree with Lajili. I think you do need to take more actions.
I can do something. Just... I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't even touch her. I didn't do anything.
I believe you.
Of
There's
2 others. Right.
I believe you, Adelinda. You hardly do very much in the way of things.
To most people, that would be considered an insult, but I'll take that on the lighter side of things. But yes, I wouldn't go out of my way myself to do something like that when I've been actively advocating the fact that I can fix it so easily. And I had the opportunity to while they were asleep, but nobody would allow me to do it at all.
Who?
I have been trying.
Names.
I have
I
told
imagine she
Stern.
registered
I
names.
have talked to Leslie's father. I have put my hat in the ring saying, hey, I know that I may have caused this, but I can fix it. So easily.
Unfortunately, capability is
It's
not the
kind
only
of hard
thing that
to
you
fix
need.
a problem when no one will allow me to fix said problem. And then I get in trouble because I'm not trying to fix the problem. Do you see where I'm coming from on this? Or am I just crazy?
You're not. Just the ones you have been dealing with, it seems, have, I'll be honest, not shown any respect to you or the victims involved in all of this.
Though if you do want to make the best of your situation, you need to be a bit more flexible to figure out solutions. Or be more bold.
Worst case scenario, you go behind some of their backs.
But preferably to me, I prefer not to see whatever is in Laju's head killed.
That's the thing, is that's something that Iris has talked to me about. They are confused as to why she's like this. That's I'm not lying when I say it was just a curse. That's all it was.
What sort of
She
Things got
curse?
out
didn't
of
do
hand.
anything.
I surmise
She was actively pursuing Red with the whole eradication of the plague thing, so Iris thought, in some malicious manner, I will not say she wasn't being malicious on this, and trust me, I was pissed off when she told me.
Mm-hmm.
Inflicted with her a form of a curse that replicated the effects. She was never infected, and that's why when she was tested, nothing showed up.
the thing is, magic is
Because
like that.
it wasn't real.
It could be a
After
confluence
a short
of
while,
things.
Iris lost contact with it, and she has been
Yes.
very concerned as to why.
Contact.
It's because
Iris had contact
It
with
is
because
Kara for a time.
that it was a curse that she inflicted. That's her
it's
magic.
because it's disease.
It's not
Interesting.
the plague, I can assure you that.
But
Well,
given its nature, changes, unexpecteds happen. And this particular strain is known to be of chaos.
That's why she wants to just get rid of it. She doesn't want anything else like her existing, because it shouldn't.
It's along the lines of, is Aya's present right now? Is she seeing this? Is she hearing this?
She always is.
Then all I can say is this. That action that was taken in maliciousness in the moment, I say this. Don't live up to two of your progenitors. They're in quite the deep shit themselves because of such actions. This is something that can't be done with ease anymore.
Additionally, she called it a tulpa.
Precisely.
Miss Lajley is quite the spirited individual herself, and as you two may guess, has quite the bad feelings about herself as well. I surmise that this could be a manifestation of her own hatred of herself as well, combined with the magics upon herself. Anything that might have been cast on her in the meantime, as well as her odd blood condition.
It's not the disease, but it's something that's warped because of a multitude of factors.
That's what my assumption is.
This is no
And yes,
longer
I know
just
I
a
can't
curse.
just fix the problem without them trusting me, because it's not like I can just force them. I'm not going to force them, nor would I want to.
This is something you can fix, yes.
To put my hat in the ring, I prefer you were able to get along with Iris quite well and show that it's possible for Lajley to do so. But
That's a whole other... I don't know if that's possible.
Theory.
You having issues with Iris, or?
If anything, the contrary. I mean... She's helping me far more than anyone realizes on that. It's...
Then...
That's the
to put
part
it
I don't
simply,
understand. Lazuli knows all of this. When we talked, I told her the reason. One of the main reasons why I kept Iris around. They know it. and yet they're actively trying to get rid of it.
Because it's used as dangerous. Especially with
How
everything
could
that's
something
been
that's
presented.
keeping me alive be dangerous?
Well, and to Lajali, Kara has not been the same amount of helpful. It's hard for her to believe.
She's gone off what others have experienced and said, and after likely this whole incident that resulted in what is now Kara, she has in her mind personal experience.
When they say
Something is more
like
cemented.
actual proof of me punishing Iris for what does she want me to do that's visual? She's sentient, Mana. I can't do anything to her in that extent.
Does Iris feel bad about what's happened?
Yes! Very much so.
Alright, then.
They weren't expecting it to get this far out of hand.
Perhaps.
And trust me, that stern talking to that I mentioned, I'm treading lightly. That's describing it lightly.
Well, I noticed that I was actually able to interact with Iris the last time we chatted.
Yes.
Perhaps Iris can show
So you
her.
see what I mean? She's. I don't
Perhaps
know how.
Iris can talk to Lajali and show their contrition. Maybe practice with them.
That might not be enough, but it might get something going.
Yeah. I mean, that's if you can get Lashley to stay in one place with me anywhere near her.
It can be arranged. Mom.
I mean, it makes her feel safer to have people around. Sure. I don't care who it is. If it makes her feel safer, she has every right to pick whoever she wants to be there. But you're kind of right. The only way to actually visibly show her is to have Iris talk to her specifically. Because I feel like me apologizing means nothing if it wasn't me who did it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regardless of what's come to be, what's come to pass, I feel like something can at least be done. I do put most of the blame on the ones responsible for this entire mess to begin with, overall. If something can be had in some sort of relation to at least proper dialogue, it's worth it, I'd say.
Well, I'm at least glad to hear some emotion from you, Edelinda. Some desire.
This has weighed heavy on you for some time.
I feel bad for not reaching out to her sooner, but I mean it when I say I've been held back. They don't want me going anywhere near her.
That does pose the question, though. If they've been so adamant in the past, why have they stopped this time?
I think we actually have made a slight bit of progress recently.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm aware, Stern's sick and tired of the fighting.
Shern actually was the one person who one person that broke from Rift and the others, and realized the illusion and spared Lajali.
So she's actually living to her name a little in that instance. That's good.
As for Red, I feel like they have other things to be worried about at the moment.
There's hardly changing that man. That's all I'll say. But if things have, in essence, allowed for this dialogue to even happen to begin with, if what has been said is true, then, again, this is an opportunity that shan't be squandered. And hopefully, no one tries to interfere. Especially an involved party.
Yeah.
Thank you, Adelinda.
I would hope not. Indeed.
Look, I know you two are closer to Leslie than I am, obviously. Just... I don't know if there's anything I can say to console her. I feel horrible about what she's been going through. Genuinely, I do.
It's hard to say at the moment. She's been accosted by quite a lot recently. And continues to be, of course.
I think
Perhaps,
the unraveling especially has put her in a bit more of straits.
Perhaps assisting us with the Desmond situation could also help. Show your goodwill.
I mean, if she'd want me there, then sure, I don't mind help. But then again, I'm not combat oriented.
It's all right. I'm hardly the combatant myself. We have a lot to figure out before things come to blows anyway.
For what it's worth, if we do some little bit of minor advocating at the very least, at least get the idea that what was said here holds more true than she believes, at least enough so, there might be that opportunity. And on the combative front, it seems I'm the only one here who is wholly capable in that front. That does not mean there's not something that you can't do, obviously. Utility must never be disregarded.
I'll be convening with Lajali later to compile our information about Desmond. I would like to get a pamphlet, some sort of material together to distribute to the others in order to help assist with the investigation efforts.
If you need parchment, I have spares I can send your way.
That'd be helpful. I'll be distributing the material to anyone I can after we complete it.
Of course.
Again, thank you, Adelinda. I can tell your heart is in the right place.
Yeah.
I'd offer a hug, though I don't know if that's something you would want right now.
Probably not.
Of course.
So much more to handle. Maybe sometime I'll have you guys help me organize books in the library.
Organizing books seems more of a halcyon dream comparatively.
It's quite the stack of books.
It would be far more pleasant than whatever sorts of, and part of my tongue here, bullshit that's always constantly going here.
Oh, I could even think of a little event.
Sounds like a pleasant time.
Something that would tickle the interests of adventurers, perhaps.
Maybe. No. By the by, whenever things do relax a bit more here, hopefully in the near future,
Hopefully.
I should actually show you my kids.
Oh, sounds fun.
They're a bit to handle currently, but they're still forming.
Hey, Ripley.
Oh. Hey. How's it going?
Are you doing alright?
Yeah, I'm just bathing the sword in acid. How are you?
Oh.
Why?
We're doing quite alright.
That's how you make... what? Anyways.
Take care.
Hmm.
What you need?
Nothing. I was just
Anything in
checking in on
particular?
you.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Thanks for checking in on me.
If
I
you
don't
sound
see
like
you
you're
at work
slowing there for a second.
quite often.
No.
What often?
I don't see you at work that often.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm working out. I mean, I usually do my stuff in the afternoon, but I get stuff done. Plus, it's more quiet. Not a whole lot of people running around.
I should probably get
I
going
suppose
then.
you're right on that front. Same.
The acid should be dry by now.
I've actually been having Ruby help organize books as well.
That explains some of her absence. Oh, by the by, in that regard, the dog Leslie mentioned was named Ruby. I
Ruby.
think you can...
That's...
Their dog who has been suffering from transmutation sickness, she claims. You can understand my worry.
Oh, that the name has popped up twice in regards to her.
And you heard what she said earlier, right? If I happen to see her dog, make sure to give them their medicine.
I think so.
Oh. She means she handed me this. Oh. I'll have it... No. If you want to look into it, or be my guest. Overall, though, I don't want to assume it's one and the same, but if there is... Ever to hate it. Besides, I'm arguing the narrative that Ruby happens to be the name of one of my daughters. And given the fact that I technically have a few children now, it's a more understandable excuse, one that has backing.
Curious. Well.
Either case, speaking of children, I need to make sure mine aren't doing anything too extreme with their mother. So, best of luck.
You too. Look at those motherfuckers. Thursdays, am I right?
They're all just yep. They're literally all just bunched up over there. Jesus Christ.
It's okay.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
There's
Yeah.
a lot.
So
There's
yeah,
a lot of
Commission
people that
Request.
use this
Yeah,
model.
the harder.
Yeah, I mean, the roles I was giving you were for illusion to physical and keeping. That's what that research was. Yeah.
This is so cute.
No, it was just running past it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crash the fuck out. How is
Yeah,
this
but bottom line,
How is this happening?
You're also going to
What is happening here?
someone which is going to feed it.
What is going on? What is going on?
I'm actually gonna strangle him.
Wait, did you think Kara was gonna go away?
After this conversation with Val, because Stern would have been there with Adolin otherwise.
Oh god.
So wait, did you think Kara was gonna go away?
I have. You got an answer.
Oh, I didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
Both spells. I have to tell you both something awesome that happened. So I was playing quote unquote Oscar throughout the EU session, early EU session. And I was like, I'm looking for inspiration. I want to see some fights. I want to get into fights. So we got into some like training fights. And then they set up a whole thing where there was like a bunch of different training fights. And he was paired, I forget her name, against the head of the Mages Guild.
I got two things.
Oh,
Who's even on
Hannah?
Secret tool, though.
Little blonde girl with fucking pink dress. Yep. And to which he said, "Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like I would feel bad beating up a little girl." To which everybody else in the line, all the other fighters, turned to him and started laughing. And he's like, "What's wrong?" And they're like, "That's the head of the Mages Guild." Oh, I'm fucked.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to solo.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Bye-bye, chat.
Had this since Christmas.
So I was fighting using all the staff tricks. It was so fun.
Just now realizing? Are you just now?
What do you think about Aether?
I never told him.
They've had it since Christmas.
What?
Cass, I'm
What?
gonna be going
Let's
back
see.
on the map, okay?
What's happening?
Hi.
Hey, do you want to
Oh my god, she has a
Why do
kiosk.
you think she was
Hang
evil
on
now? You think that was a pre-rendered
There's a-
animation?
There's a little bird in her eye.
Where do you get the money for that? Every time I talked to you were like, it was just never gonna happen.
It was a Christmas gift. Erroneous bought it for me.
God. Holy
Well, this is an open RP, Bazooka.
What, the dress?
It's called Aether Chronicles.
I actually got it to work.
legs. I was gonna pull in my fucking.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna pull in my attempt to full
I've had it
body,
this
but
whole
like
time.
all my stuff's no longer on charge. So
I can now show you
have
how
you
to
got
use
slimes
it.
or what? Please
Yep, the
do.
somatics.
Well, yeah, Aether,
The example
Aether
you're
is
trying to do.
an open
Okay,
RP.
I'm gonna be sponging in for.
Why do you think I've been sending you all those videos?
Oh god.
I'll send you those.
You're gaslighting motherfucker. Oh my god.
I can imagine it's the fucking such a great job. You did such a great job gaslighting them. Hey, look at this. They've been feeding me information.
I can't believe that right when you come back. By the way, timing wise, right about when you came back to Aether is right about the time that fucking Eleanor showed up.
This is how it feels to.
Man, timing. Like, oh wait, shit, this is the only person who would have any idea what's going on here. Fuck.
I have not seen Playworld.
I came back literally like fucking. I think like 2 days, like technically like 2 weeks ago.
That's when she shows up. It was 2 weeks ago.
Ah, son of a.
Well, actually, was incorrect because she doesn't know that Eleanor's been there for even longer than she thinks.
YouTube Playworld.
Ah, joy.
With a K.
No.
Hello.
This is the good influence.
No one gets it, dude. No one gets
Also, I was going to say this now, solely because we're out of character and such. What the fuck is with that forehead?
God damn it.
That forehead. I personally built like the fucking Great Wall of China. I know.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just when I see the hairstyle and that bit of parting, I'm just like, wait a second, and it's just like my brain corrects it and just like, why? Why?
You must humor me with a thing.
I have no idea.
Start sending people.
Oh no.
Man, but now I can just do shit like this because of my massive play space.
Let's go.
That'd be fucked up.
Yeah, Cassidy, look at this. Look at this dumb shit.
Give it a week, you're gonna be infinite walking. I guarantee it.
Cassidy, I wish to inflict psychic damage on you. Hey.
What?
Ah! Stop! Passive approaching Lashley. Your mom and I have an announcement to make.
Oh my god.
I'm your father now. Look at me.
Look at yourself.
Look at me. I'm your father.
I'm your daddy now.
who's your daddy?
Now I can properly dance.
It's such a shame that I read
Here's the thing.
with Adriana and Aki.
This bitch would do a knife fight date. I can feel it in my soul.
That's wild for you to say.
This bitch's idea of a romantic encounter is trying to kill them.
Probably.
Cassie, do you hear that? You hear this shit?
I hear everything, unfortunately.
Actually,
Would you like a potion? Would you like a
No,
blue potion to ease that
Emmy
wounds?
went back in. I
Oh,
find
shit,
it kind
blue potion, don't mind if I do.
I kind of find it funny that the cane doesn't reach the ground.
Oh, that
At
might have
hip
been the
height.
Leslie potion.
Yeah. I need my mitochondria, probably.
It's solely for ore
Oh yeah, look.
It's solely
It
for
got canceled
How
this
much
week.
shit's going on inside of it?
I heard about that because of a snow day or some shit. What the fuck does that
Man,
even
the
mean?
pains of living in a there's a giant snow.
Oh, I haven't seen the sword out. Oh, wait, yes, I have. Yes, I have.
You have.
Oh, right, because of Texas. I forgot about that.
I still like, because of one, if you had not succeeded that role, you would have had to play a vegetable.
Fortunate for them.
I
hear
curse
that
them on
Texas
loud.
That ego that ego death potion is no joke.
Why did you do that?
Caster.
Why
I'm like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if your shit
Wouldn't it be-
just died at exactly 7 o'clock?
Yeah.
Cassidy, what the fuck are you doing?
I have no clue.
I'm trying to clap their face between my boots.
You know, some people, I mean,
Eleanor had a pleasant conversation with Stern.
Cassie, you do realize some people pay for that, right?
What do you mean some people pay for that?
I'm so sad I didn't get to do roleplay with you as any of my characters. I want to roleplay with Eleanor more. She's so cool. She's so fucking cool.
I like how it was completely lost on Shem. Like, yeah, don't talk to me. I'm not the person in charge. Talk to that person.
Maybe I should start charging. Okay. I'm gonna say goodbye to Lexi, and then I'm gonna drive. Okay, Nora? I love you. See you in 3 hours.
Stay right there.
Oh. Oh. Don't pat me on the head!
Mommy loves you.
That's fucking crazy.
He loves
you. God. Look at those fucking freaks over there plotting, by the way.
You got also. You guys don't need to worry about Eleanor. She's not gonna be She's not gonna be a problem.
Yeah, surely.
That's a whole load of bullshit.
I imagine that it's going to be something that will eventually just start doing a lot of slow building up, and then eventually it will become a problem.
Sybil needs to invite Eleanor to the Lady Adventurers.
Sure. Sure.
It's gonna go.
I'm sorry, that's
so
I would. You think I do slow burn villains?
We need to actually. I need to do a book club module because I have a genuine plan for a book club module where the wizard that she stole all these books from tries to get them back. He's just like. He's just like an old pervert.
Give me my books back.
Give me my books back. Those are
I'm gonna
studies
summon
of supper monster books that I've been partaking in for generations.
The voices, they disappear.
Say goodbye to Peepers.
The voices! The voices!
So hear me out. Hear me out.
Wait. Were they streaming?
Eleanor being invited to Lady Adventurers Book Club.
Show?
Yes.
No, they're dead.
Wait, what happened?
No, she's sending away the voices.
It's been
Core.
immortalized.
Hear me out.
Yes, I need to go back and watch it. Dude, the fucking just...
Her inviting Eleanor to Lady Adventurers Book Club.
Do you think Eleanor would entertain that?
What if she showed them the Dojin?
The fuck?
The what?
So, Lady Adventurers Book Club is kind of a joke I made with this character, where she invites Lady Adventurers to join a book club